So welcome to maths class. Today we are going to do chapter 4, lesson 4.4. Use 10 to subtract. This is the same lesson that we have done yesterday. So we have remaining 2 pages that we are going to finish it today. And today's date is 10/11/2020 and the day is Tuesday. And the pages we are going to cover today is 231 and 232. And the homework page will be 233 and 234. So let's start. Open your book, page 231. Open the page 231. Write the date on the top. CW 10, 11, 20, 20. So let's start. Use the yellow counter and the 10 frame. Make a 10 to subtract. Draw to show your work. So we are going to do the same way as we have done in the previous class. We are going to take 14 minus 9. So we are going to take number 9. As you can see here, we have 9 counters already. Now we are going to make 10 first and then count up to 14. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it is 14. So how many more did I draw here? How many more yellow color? Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 14 minus 9 equal 5. Write your answer. 14 minus 9 equal 5. So between 9 and 14, there is 5 numbers. As you can see, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that gives you 14. So how many counters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 counters. Now we have question number 4. 11 minus 8. 11 minus 8. 11 minus 8. So again, we are going to take number 8. As you can see here, already the 8 counters are drawn. So now we are going to make till 11. So let's count. 8, 9, 10. So this is now 10 frame is full. After 10, 11. As you can see here, number 11. So 11. Now, how many yellow color counters did we make? Count the yellow color counters. 1, 2, 3. So 11 minus 8 equal 3. Also, you have learned the backward counting. So you can do the backward counting also. From 11, move 8 back. 11, you can count 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3. You can do it that way also. You can count backwards. Now use the 10 frames to make a 10 to help you subtract the same way as we have done here. Question number 5. There are 14 flowers in the garden. So let's write here the sum 14 flowers in the garden. 9 are red. The rest are yellow. So the 9 are red. As you can see here, we have 9 red color. The rest are yellow. How many flowers are yellow color? So we have to find how many we have yellow color. So 14 minus 9. So 9 is red flower, and now we are going to make the yellow flower. So count up to 14. From 9, here we go. 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So now how many more did we draw? Yes, excellent, everyone. I'm getting the answer from Eileen, Zainab. Very good. Miral, excellent. Excellent. Warif, Celia. Yes, very good, girl. So the answer is 14 minus 9 equal 5. As you can see here, we have 5 yellow color counters. So write your answer here. We have 5 yellow flowers. Here 9 red flowers and 5 yellow flowers gives us 14. So 14 minus 9 equal 5. So 17 minus 8 equal 9. Open page 233. Here you are going to solve question number 1 and question number 2, question number 3 and question number 4. So you're going to solve all of it. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And also the next page. Page 234, you're going to solve question number 1, 2 and 3. So this is your homework from page 233, 233 and 234. You're going to solve all the questions.
How many acorns are in the wagon? 9. Sam hid the rest of the acorns in the sandbox. How many acorns did he hide? Sounds like a subtraction problem. How can we find the answer? Come on, let's find out.
We have a subtraction sentence here that is 16 minus 9. So let's find the answer for 16 minus 9.
Austin puts 8 red counters in the top 10 frame. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Austin puts 2 yellow counters in the top 10 frame to make a 10. 1, 2. There are 8 red counters and 2 yellow counters in the 10 frame. Since the top 10 frame is full, we know there are 10 counters in the 10 frame. Let's count on to 17. Click the box in the bottom 10 frame to count on. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There are now 17 counters in all. Let's count the yellow counters in the bottom 10 frame to tell how many more yellow counters Austin used to make 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Austin used 7 more yellow counters to make 17. We can use the model to subtract 8 from 17. There are 17 counters in all. 8 counters are red, and 9 counters are yellow. So 17 minus 8 equals 9. What is 14 minus 9? We can use 10 frames to help subtract 9 from 14. Let's start with the number we're subtracting. Put 9 red counters in the top 10 frame. Now let's show how many more are needed to make 14. First, let's make a 10. There are 9 red counters. 9 plus 1 is equal to 10, so count up 1 to make a 10. Click to add 1 yellow counter to make a 10.
So we have 9 here. As you can see, we have taken 9 and put 9 counters. We are going to make the 10 in the 10 frame. So I'm going to add 1 more.
Click the bottom 10 frame to add the remaining counters to make 14.
So here I have 10. Now I'm going to make it 14. So after 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So let's make 14.
4 more yellow counters make 14. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 5 yellow counters in all. 14 counters minus 9 counters is equal to how many counters?
Now, how many yellow color counters we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's our answer. 14. Altogether, 14 counters minus the 9 red color counters equal the yellow color counters. So that is 5, 6, or 7. Who wants to give me the answer for this?
What is 15 minus 8? We can make a 10 to help subtract 8 from 15. Let's start with the number we're subtracting. Put 8 red counters in the top 10 frame.
So we are going to put 8. As you can see here, we are going to put 8 counters in the 10 frame first.
Now use yellow counters to show how many more are needed to make 15. First, make a 10. There are 8 red counters. 8 plus 2 is equal to 10, so count up 2 to make a 10. Drag 2 yellow counters to make a 10.
So now I'm going to make it 10 first in the 10 frame. I want to complete the 10 frame. As you can see, we have taken
Now
8.
drag more yellow counters and
As you
count
can
up
see, it is
until
2.
there are 15 counters in all.
Now let's make it 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 plus 5 makes 15.
Great! You needed 5 more yellow counters to make 15. There are 7 yellow counters. So 15 counters minus 8 counters is equal to how many counters?
As you can see here, altogether we have 15 now. 8 counter is red and the remaining is the yellow counter. So we have to find how many yellow counters we have. Count the yellow counters, whether it is 6, 7, or 8. Who wants to give me the answer for this? Yes, very good. I'm getting the answers in the chat box. Very good. Judy Ahmed, Celia, Livia, and Jannat. Very good. Yes.